In this week's episode, we are talking about why giving the gift of family is the greatest gift you can give a child in the foster care system. So, Michelle, talk about just that gift that we can give to a at-risk child.
Yeah, just try to think of even all the reasons. There's so many different reasons. I think, one, we have a biblical model for that, right? Is that right from the beginning, God said it's not good for man to be alone. And we know for our kids, when they don't get that adoptive family and they age out, we've been posting the statistics all through November, and it's just, it's so sad to see our kids age out alone. There was a story years ago that I read. This young woman, she'd aged out of foster care. She got really, really sick, and she was in the hospital, and there was nobody. There's nobody to call, nobody to visit her, and that is just a horrifying image, right, is to think of our kids in their most vulnerable moments alone. But even just like more natural things. We just had the holiday, right? We just had Thanksgiving, and think where Christmas is coming up, and think about that, like, where do you go for the holidays? Who do you spend it with? Who do you call when you don't know that your turkey should have been thawed 5 days ago? Those kinds of things. And so we need those people in our life. And so that's one of them. And our kids, when they're in a group home, they are seeing rotating staff in and out every day. They're not seeing that relationship. They're not building that relationship. So that's one of them, right, is we can just give the gift of connection and relationship for a lifetime, because we aren't meant to just be in this life alone. The second one, though, would be seeing the model of a family, right? So again, our kids have seen really unhealthy family models. Then if they're in group homes, they are seeing, again, staff just rotating. They're not seeing this marriage, right? This husband and wife, and how do you work through conflict and still come back and repair that together? How do you handle just life every day, and what does healthy relationship look like? And so I think that's the greatest thing that we can give our kids too, is can we model for not perfection, right? Because none of us are perfect, right? Life is not, but that we can just show them that of this is what it does look like to have a healthy relationship.
How do we go through those hard times and stay together as a family? And for them to see that, I think about my own life and just how blessed I am being born into just an awesome Christian family, and not all kids get that opportunity or have someone to turn to. I know, just like having my family there to walk me through the steps of life and getting your first job and picking out an outfit to wear at your first interview, just stuff like that. I realize just how much I appreciate it now. And oh man, it really is a gift that you can give to a child. So a family that may be interested in adoption, what are the first steps that they need to take?
Yeah, calling us is kind of the first step. We'll answer questions, get some basic information. There is a orientation video that DCS has online that families watch. And then we do kind of our initial assessment interview. It's just the first time to go through the paperwork, kind of explain the process. And those are the steps to get then into the boot camp. And so we have boot camp coming up January 5th is the start date, which means you can't wait till January 4th to decide to sign up. You need to call us ahead of time, work through that. And I know it's going to be the busyness of the holidays. So we absolutely want you to get that call in now so we can get you all set and ready to go January 5th. And if you don't live here in Maricopa County, you can attend virtually. We do ask all our families that live here in Maricopa County to attend in person. You'll build amazing relationships. But for our northern and southern families, they absolutely can attend virtually.
Good. And I know we always have a lot of dates going on. Like we have our orientation sessions still going on. Our next one is going to be December 8th right here at Christian Family Care in Phoenix at 6 p.m. But can you just briefly talk about the difference between an orientation session and the boot camp, because those are different?
Yes, they are different. So the orientation is really just an information session. Just come, learn, ask questions, get a better feel for it. And then there's no, you're not committed to anything. It's just come find out. Boot camp is once you have said, yes, we want to pursue this adoption journey, become certified. And then that's our pre-service training where we equip our families to truly be ready to do the adoption.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for joining us, and be sure to find all of the information on our website, understandingadoption.org. We'll see you next week, and have a great rest of your day.